Hey guys, I'm out practicing in the yard in North Dakota, and I saw one of the guys on the front end who's doing the hop passes have his hood cut like this. I'll show you what I'm doing. My Pancake seems to always hit my neck where the Schofield sticker is. I'm gonna have to cut it right there, but I'll show you guys how he cut his, and I think I'm gonna do that to mine right now, and it will let me move my head around because my neck isn't super long. And I bump into this square portion, you know, on the side of the hood. So there I got my little square. I have it right about there. I don't know, I'll measure up what it is on the leg of the triangle, but basically, I'm just gonna make a mark right through the glasses. And where the line is, I'm gonna cut that portion off, and that'll allow me to move my head a little better with my hood on. So, he said he did it a lot because he was on a rollout wheel and this was constantly stabbing him in the shoulder, and I agree with that. Jake's hood with the Empire South has a little smaller square on the side, so I'm gonna cut it right there. That's about what he has cut out, and I'll try that. Sorry it's blurry there. My screen protector's cracked. I just haven't had time to get a new one and peel it off on my phone. So I thought that the cut-off wheel was a little scary considering how this is made out of balsa wood. So I decided I was just gonna take a file and on my line, just using the edge of the file through the material. Which is working great. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna try to break it off like a piece of plexiglass or anything.
There you go.
Yeah, now I can lay my head like that. That's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see if I get burnt up. So let's call that 3 1/8 inches out of 45. So the long side is 4 3/8 inches. So sorry, Jake, about the sticker. Oh well. He's actually sending me some new stickers, and I'm going to pass them out to people as I meet them, because I've met like 4 people that have seen the YouTube channel on this job alone. So if you see me out here, I'll give you a sticker, guys, from Jake Schofield. Be blessed, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for watching that little clip. I'd like to give you an update. That video was shot about 7 months ago when I was in Fargo. I was still a helper. I was the straw boss on that job, and now I'm in northern Colorado, and I've been on my breakout job still. I'm still finishing up that job. Haven't got run off. I'm on tie-ins. You know, everything's going well. Big thank you for Taylor to getting me out here, which is who I was working for in North Dakota. But so now I talked about my Pancake hood and how I chopped it, which here it's chopped the same cut that I did in Fargo, and it's worked out wonderful. That measurement that I gave you worked out excellent. I got a new Schofield sticker on there, got double D welding, and that worked out really good. I've seen a few other people do this. It's quite common. This is a Wendy's Pancake hood with a Shade 10 singles HD, which I need to replace the clear lens. And it's just, you know, formed in my face really nice. I've used this hood almost the entire job, the entire time I practiced. For a while, I have it back there. I'll grab it in a second. I have my... Oh, this is not a Wendy's. This is a Sarge. I didn't mean to say Wendy's. This is a Sarge Pancake hood. And this Sarge I really like. Now, it has warped on me a little bit. You can see it's warped quite a bit. One, I welded too close to the pipe when I was starting out on the line. Just, you know, one of those things you get better at. You get better at not burning yourself up. You get better at moving your face away from the heat. So all those things I've gotten better at, but I definitely have warped this pancake hood. And that'll happen with these. And now the Wendy's, which I'll grab. The Wendy's pancake hoods are much thicker than the Sarge's, which I don't think the camera's gonna really pick that up. It doesn't seem like a lot thicker, but this material is heavier and less prone to warping. The construction is a little beefier. They have gussets here, you know. So these are a little more fragile, a little thinner. I think the carbon fiber one, the Empire South hood that I got, is the best hood. I just haven't been using it. I need to get a pancake hood strap, and I need to make something to hold the clear lens in place and the welding lens in place. But now this Wendy's flip front, this I've had for a while. I bought it just at the end of helping Jake. I've had this probably 9 months now. I've had this hood, and I use it when I'm testing. I use it when I'm fabricating, and I cut it all crazy. I cut a portion off the bottom, you know, right there. I took that portion off here. I took the side. See how this has that little wing? You can cut this off also on this hood, just right here. Cut that off with a file or a cutoff wheel. Just somehow score and keep cutting this now, but it can warp. It can warp at the edge. And also this protects your ear. I mean, see how that, you can't see my ear right here, which you would be able to see part of my neck with this gone. And so those sparks, instead of bouncing this way, they slide down this piece and they'll end up in your neck if you aren't careful. That's why I haven't done that, because I don't like getting burnt. But on this one, I intended more to use it as a fabrication, trying to stick my head into places, trying to be comfortable on a rollout wheel when I get on a job where I use a rollout wheel. And this will allow me to get in tighter spots, and this will allow me to put my neck, I can look straight down with this hood. But now see how when I'm looking like this, I've got exposed skin here? This will all get flash burnt. But as you can see, I can literally look, without the hood getting pushed up, I can look straight down at my feet if I had to, which is nice for when you're working around a rollout wheel, because you're usually, if you watch Jake's videos, he's looking down like this, so you can turn your head and not have your hood stab you. So that I would recommend doing. I mean, maybe that's a little much for some people. Maybe that's perfect. It worked out perfect. No complaints on how I chopped it. My Schofield stickers, I ended up giving out, I think I've given out almost 16 plus stickers now from people that have known me through YouTube, through Jake's channel, that I've seen in the oil field. So that's really cool. A lot of helpers know who I am when I meet them. I mean, I don't know who they are, but they know who I am because of Jake Schofield, and that's really cool. And I pass that along to him, and he knows about that. And I'm down to like 2 stickers out of like 20 he sent me. So that's really cool. Wendy's hood. So if I was to buy a pancake hood again, I think I would buy this Sarge pancake hood with the auto darkening singles HD lens, and I would get a shade 10. But sometimes in overcast days, it would be nice to have a shade 9 to be able to see a little bit more in front of you when there's less light out. Now, Singles HD isn't the only auto darkening lens out there. There's Miller makes one. There's a couple other ones. I just really recommend getting one of these auto darkening lenses, because otherwise you have to learn how to, you know, get set up and then pull your pancake down and then weld like so, which is really hard to do when you first start out, unless you really practice with that all the way through your practicing and really work on that. So hope that helped you guys, and look forward to my next videos.